Grand Rising, I said. 'Cause ain't no morning good. What's up? I'm back, collective. Where's all my beautiful people? My beautiful people, where you at? Where you at? We need to do a collective reading. And then maybe we'll do all signs. What up, SS? Yay! You're here. If you were here last time, I didn't see you. But I'm back. Grand Rising, gardening. What up, all my beautiful people? My beautiful people. Seduction. Ooh. And it felt like it did. Seduction with Jupiter and Pisces. This is deep feelings. And this is wisdom opening up the heart. Or perhaps opening up the heart to wisdom. What up? Megan? Yes. Happy you're back too. So grateful for you all. Thank you. Optimism. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a great live. Seduction? Huh? Actually, since you questioned it, seduction. Shit, what was that? I think it was back here. Maybe not. Don't they have a thing? Oh, I did say it. I got it. Gain understanding, right? Isn't that what I just said? In the center, the first woman, Eve, is plucking the apple from the tree of knowledge. Before her is the constellation Cassiopeia, associated by Kabbalists with the second tarot trump, the High Priestess. Heart and flowers represent the mundane view of love. Ooh, okay. So, this is the traditional ruler of Pisces, Jupiter. And in this position, to develop and improve life by championing the underdog and those less fortunate than themselves. Care, as always, with the sympathetic. Pisces needs to take not to be undiscriminating in the respect as people with this aspect could be susceptible to others taking advantage. Oh, these people are extremely sensitive to those around them and may even have some psychic ability. Remember, we were talking about the High Priestess in the beginning. So this is maybe being optimistic about our psychic abilities. We'll see from the tarot what it says. The Page of Swords kept coming out and said, I'll be receiving a message soon. Well, I got the message. Well, what was the message? What up, Lisa? How do you do? Here we have health in reverse and isolation, which isolation is what's making our health like this, whether we're sickness or there's an imbalance here. There's definitely imbalance with both of the sixes. This is a 6 and this is a 6. with Saturn and the Sun. But this is retrograde in both in Virgo energy, doublation with the achievement in reverse. So this is a loss with the health in reverse, almost like some kind of sickness. Maybe this is causing us to be in isolation, or perhaps isolation is causing a sickness. Vice versa with the revenge. It's like, hey, here's the head. Here's the head. Here's that. I love you guys so much. What up, Grand Rising, Grand Rising? Everybody I say, cause ain't no morning good. Let's see for the collective. Ooh. Oh. Perhaps that's the sickness. Alright, let's see. What is the collective? Ooh. Judgment. See? I'm telling you, this is a loss, or perhaps the sickness, something knocked us off our path. Perhaps it is that we're physically unable. Maybe this was an actual separation or breaking of a contract. It brings us back. It's almost like retrograde. Let's turn around. Perhaps it is like a healing, where it's like, oh, I gotta heal this time first before I do this. Something about this isolation. Maybe this is making us isolated, or perhaps putting us in this isolation. Maybe we need to be isolated so we can hear this, or perhaps being at this crossroads. Whatever it is, it's taking us out of the box and leading us up. It's almost like rising us up into the falling. So weird. Or perhaps it takes this for us to hear it. It's almost like the angels are coming. The angels are coming. They're here. What up, what up? Moon Fletch? What up? Sharpshooter? How's my people? All my beautiful people. Keep your question. Keep your question in your frontal lobe, I'm here. So what about the frontal lobe? The Four of Cups. Maybe this is what's keeping us in isolation. That's dying. Let's see. Look, again with the Lovers in reverse. It's almost like this separation is waking us up. It's almost like a blessing is a curse. This is an imbalance, right? This imbalance here, and it's almost like, okay, well, I come into balance. I come into imbalance by seeing this from a different perspective, or having some kind of empathy. It's controlling that, or perhaps surrendering to the lack of control, and almost like, okay, I'm following you, I'm listening to the bird who's bringing me the gem, you know? This is the enterprise. It's like all of the symbols are within or on you. They're on you with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And it is, it's almost like this is an unfortunate event that brings some kind of blessing. Brings us off our road. And look, but it brings us the truth. The Knight of Swords. It's almost, maybe it is some kind of bad news that brings the truth, or it makes us look at the way we've been acting from a different thing. Maybe this truth does bring us like in the middle of the woods, and it's like, I don't even know where the fuck I am. It's almost like all these things coming at us. Maybe that's us surrendering 7-7, both in reverse. It's almost like maybe we wake up to the truth to all this coming at us. Perhaps I was going to say is spiritually, and maybe it is with this the judgment coming down. And there's the Ace of Wands, looking at it from a different side. Remember I said we had to turn the wand around? Or turn it around, upside down. That's the key, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, I think you might know. a little something. Oh, about my interview, yes. Concentration. Alright, let's see. What's coming? What do you need to know what's coming? I mean, or what's possibilities? What do we need to know that's coming? The greatest, highest, all the timelines. Here we go. What's coming? What's coming? Well, this fell on my floor like this. Boom. Oh my god. With the 10 of Cups, it's almost like this is coming down crashing on us. This is something shocking. Remember we got that Wheel of Fortune? It's bringing us, yeah, it's almost like this comes down, bringing darkness on our happy days or whatever this may be. Maybe this was something shocking that really brought us into some kind of like sadness, right? A loss out of the house. But look, it's like we are finding the light inside by asking for some kind of help, or it's like a wish come true. Something, it's almost like it changed. Instead of all these cups being emptied and in the dark, it's like these stars are being lit up in the night. Keep looking at the concentration. Lit up. Progressive. How you doing? It's bringing a new thing. It's like I heard erasing from them the Three of Cups in reverse, bringing us to the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that stays. Something that stays. Yes, star card. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. I love you. Aries gang. What's up? What's up, Aries gang? I'm at the cusp of Aries and Taurus. So what's up? What's up? Alright. Let's see. I want you to see here and know right now. Oh, that tower fucking came out again. I don't know why I wanted that card so bad. The Chariot in reverse. Knocking us off the pit, I'm hearing. Perhaps this is us going to get some outside help or graduating. It's like, okay, we came out of this. I heard unscathed. Now we have these two on top of these. And the Tower and the 10 of Cups came out with this reckless behavior. Maybe we are dealing with some kind of player. Oh, and both the 7s. Oh no, the 7 and the 6. Okay. 6, 7. Alright. So it is almost like some kind of reckless behavior. It's almost like like this, some kind of crash or you know, maybe it is you or some other buddy. Some other buddy? Maybe. I don't know why it's so dark. But this is bringing, it's like the fall of the tower. And it's like so we can see the moon, perhaps how we feel. It's almost like, you see that 7 where them 6 of Wands was coming at us, remember? And it's like, it's almost like he's looking at all these options, and no matter what option he's choosing, he's winning. Or perhaps he is, oh, when I turn it around, it goes this way. So perhaps there was this thing where it's like smoke and mirrors, or maybe it is us just walking through this like, oh, there's all all these options it could be, or all these choices we could take, and this is us just walking. We got it. It's almost like he's got that. See? The wreath right there. It's almost like, yeah, there might be many, but I'm crowned with this one, or it's almost like there's some kind of soul connection. Look, see, they're both the same. It's almost like, you know, when you do them things, this one's not like the other. Well, these two match up perfectly. This is what gets him to win. And maybe there is. With the cups, this has something to do with a feeling. Remember I said this tower has to fall so we could see the moon. We could see how we can feel. Perhaps there is some kind of commitment. Alright? Optimism in reverse and publicity. So maybe we are being pessimistic, but at least we're doing that alone. We're not taking it to the public. Something about that. What up? White girl magic? How you doing? That's my confirmation, Claire Bear. I got it. Paris jeans. I don't know what you got. Thank you, SS. Alright. And flirtation in reverse. This has something to do with this. Almost like acting right. Where we got the light on us, or some kind of video, or something about the behavior in this place. It's almost like a sacred place. Perhaps this is like some kind of church or something. It's almost like we have to be on our best behavior. Alright, let's see. What up, Duncan? What's my energy like today? Let's hope it's good. Look, ace to the 10. And perhaps this new seed brings us nothing but happiness. But this is over a long period of time. With love. Nothing but love. I'm real. Either they like me or they don't. That's fine. Right? We gotta be authentic. Alright, let's see. What do we need? No. We're collecting. Oh. There's that Knight of Swords again, coming out on the Two of Swords. So it's almost like we go from like blindfolded in this decision making where perhaps it is a self decision. What was I gonna say? This is a difficult decision. With the Page of Wands now, it's almost like, alright, wait, back up, hold up, rewind. It's like we're sitting here by ourselves in this like not looking, almost like feeling, using our intuition. And with this Knight of Swords, he's got his armor up where we're finally seeing. It's almost like now we know where to go with this truth. With the Page of Wands, we're jumping into something. Rebellion, taking some kind of risk, perhaps going against status quo, or going against whatever this is. We're taking a risk. And we got some haters, and we ain't doing it right unless the haters are hating. Damn it. How'd you miss it? Non-alcoholic wine? If you do, try the mango. No. I haven't tried the non-alcoholic wine. Look, and there's another page. It is like we're coming into some kind of new decision, and perhaps that's what this decision is, or that's what the truth is leading us to. With both of the pages, It's almost like we're taking some kind of risk to put it into our hand or to take some kind of action to do the same thing every day to learn. Maybe this is to take some kind of class. Drama. Drama with manipulation in reverse. And perhaps it is creating some kind of drama because we're no longer in the communication. I was gonna say, I don't know. I make no mistake in my son's dad of all things. Like, girl, my dog peed in the house. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh no, 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 no. You want me to pull your cards, SS? Alright, here we go. Oh, he's dying, right? What up, BC? I'm gonna do a collective after this. If you want me to do yours, I will. Let me know. Grand Rising, beautiful babes. Wave after wave, been hitting me. What is that song? Drifting away. Wave. I don't know if it's wave after wave, but you made me think of that song. Drifting away. I never tried non-alcoholic wine, but I do like sparkling wine, which is not similar at all. Alright, let's go, SS. We're actually going to pull some sun cards, and then we'll pull some tarot on it. Pull some tarot on it. So maybe it's something first, and then the tarot. Some before the tarot. Maybe smoke. Smoke before the tarot. Or oracle before the tarot. Alright. For SS, we have flirtation. Been getting warnings. Oh, damn. Toxic permit from my past is trying to step forward. Access denied. Yeah, we are not letting nobody from the past in. Especially if they're toxic. Alright, what up for that? Here we go. What do we need to see? Straight from the divine. SS. 88. Appreciate lust. You had frustration too. With this acquisition in reverse, authority in reverse, and achievement. So maybe we are going against some kind of authority or going against some kind of bad. Somebody who doesn't know how to run shit. Or walking away from. It's almost like nature's helping us. It's not even like walking away because she's floating on the lizard's tongue. It's like, oh, we floated here straight from that tower from the last reading, which is creating a mess. The organization is in reverse. Maybe we do need to organize. And look, appreciation. Remember I said that? Appreciation. Something about that. Appreciate these other people. Isolation's in reverse. With excitement, it's like, yeah. It's like we're sad about some kind of connection or some kind of people or some kind of energy inflicting us. But we have the health and the manipulation right here, almost like This is being manipulated by what we think. And this is how our health is. It's almost like we're being washed over, cleansed. Remember I said clear first with generosity and reverse and optimism. Maybe it is. It's like perhaps no more generosity, and this is creating some kind of pessimistic, or maybe this is what we're being pessimistic about. Let's see. What about the lust? Oh, the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Oh, the Star and the Magician. Both majors. The dark and the light. And perhaps it takes... This is the same energy I said that she's pouring on the head as some kind of baptism. Right? And maybe this is picking up from the collective or some kind of Akashic records from the past. Some kind of healing that brings us, it like brings the light on this shit on the table. Or perhaps it's putting the light on how we are the manifester. We can make it all, anything happen. It's almost like we're getting crowned. Okay. We're getting crowned with some kind of truth, perhaps making some kind of decision. Maybe this is communication or finally some kind of clarity. Because it's like we're dealing with the King of Cups in reverse. Maybe this is this lust energy. That's the King of Cups in reverse. You know, he's crying about the tower. 911. He's crying about the tower. Maybe he doesn't see what's on the other side of the tower. It's like I'm only focusing on the negative. With this, maybe he's flipping upside down. It's almost like dumping the water to get to the Magician. Maybe this is what we have to do, is like bring this out emotionally. Perhaps he's being drowned by the light. Maybe it is, we're being drowned by the light, but there's this air energy with the mental coming in with this. It's like, oh, well, we need to take these out or cut these out. This is going to bring the golden ticket, the brand new 911 again, the brand new path, the choice that we have to take to move forward. And perhaps it takes us, for us to be crowned with this truth in order for us to step forward to where we're going. It's almost like some kind of clarity. Some kind of clarity. It's almost like we're no longer in this defensive mode. Perhaps we're safe here. It's like we're safe here on the tongue. We're no longer in this volcanic. It's like we're safe on the tongue. We're safe on the tongue. I can't. What up, Exodus? How you doing? 7-Eleven. Keep me open like 7-Eleven. Alright, I think I want to do, unless BC wants a reading. I want to do the collective. BC, you want one? Different tubs though. Whole bath with one. Yeah, that wouldn't be good having them both in the same tub. 7-Eleven at 11:22:33, and yes, please, okay. BC. Well, that wanted to come out. Fulfillment with the bag of money. decision in reverse. And maybe this is the decision that we made. It's like maybe we made a decision to go against what everybody's doing or against this thing to follow our intuition. With the intuition here, it's almost like maybe we were submissive. Maybe we were submitted, submissive. Whatever the fuck that is. Something about that. And it's like we broke free. We're no longer in submission, right? We've made a decision. Now the indecision here is in reverse, 911. We made a decision. It's almost like the decision was to combine both of them too. It's almost like this light has on the shadow. And I heard of the doubt. This is bringing that sort of truth from the last reading. And I'm seeing the finger like some kind of what's that word? Criticism. What about this fulfillment? Yep, there's that sword. Okay, what about the indecision in reverse? And the convention in reverse. Alright, that's intuitive. And on the intuition. Yeah, it's bringing us into, maybe we do get paid for this, a new house, new car, new something. It's bringing us happiness, joy, whatever it is. Maybe we are, oh, if this thought doesn't bring us joy, we're not thinking it. If this sure doesn't bring me joy, I'm throwing it away or giving it to Goodwill. Something like this. You know, this king's coming in and he's not really saying much. He's in the background doing balance of the energy logically. And perhaps this is what he's doing here, right? With indecision in reverse, he's not indecisive. He knows what decision he's going to choose. He already made this decision and he's standing firm on it. He knows both sides of the scale. He knows both sides, right? With the star in reverse, it's almost like giving back to the collective. What is the collective? Coming in with some kind of love, or maybe this is some kind of help. This could be the spirit, the mother. This is really bottling up our emotion or putting the top on it. Coming with love, forgiveness, you know, very intuitive. Maybe this is the connection between the king and the queen. The masculine and the feminine. The mind and the heart. Paying it forward, yes. Yes, I always say use your intuition when deciphering the message. Alright, let's do a collective reading. Oh, my beautiful people. My beautiful people. Let's see. Yes, I really like to know what's next for me. After God has blessed me, I have to give back somehow. I keep asking for guidance, so I know it will come. Yes. King of Pentacles. Sit tight. Trust it's coming. Alright, let's see. For the collective, what do we need to know? Yeah, what's next? This blessing. What's next? What's the overall energy? finally waking up to see it from a different point of view. This loss, maybe we did fall off the horse, or it was an actual loss for us, or fall from grace. Perhaps this is why he's now, it's like, oh, now we have to, it's like now we're physically coming in contact with the thought. These outside thoughts, these three things. It's almost like connection, right where he's fallen on it. And this is actually what wakes him up. Let's see. For the collective. Fulfillment. This is what this is about. A bag of money. Alright. Oh shit. Well, this one in this box. And we had these three like this and this one like that. Oh, two went in this box. And the two in the box is ostentation, Saturn in Leo. Saturn in Taurus, which is really seeing your worth on here and with the practicality. And maybe this is coming to your own with the escape. It's almost like going back. Instead of escaping, it's like dealing with it face on. We're no longer taking these risks. We're no longer putting this here or putting it in front of the face. Something like this. With the acquisition here and the status, this is something to do with some kind of connection. You see the masculine and the feminine, the man and the woman here under the love. Maybe this is what we're finally waking up to. This is where the fulfillment is, getting on that ship. It's almost like it started as a loss, but we're finally waking up to how that loss is really not letting us risk this anymore. Ten of Pentacles. And really coming into like some kind of work. This in a deep subconscious. Optimism. Optimism, and this is what we're waking up to. Perhaps, or what we're going back to. We're remembering something. And renegade. Remembering. Remembering, and there's the star card. The sun card, perhaps the star card. Because it's like, yeah, it brought us to some kind of spiritual awakening or some kind of spiritual path with the Hermit. Maybe it brought us into being alone. Perhaps that's the revenge, but look, there's some kind of flirtation again with the man and the woman here. Alright, y'all. Thank you. What up, Shannon? How are you? Well, I got a perfect boyfriend. If you're the perfect girlfriend, you'll get the perfect boyfriend. What you see is a reflection of yourself. So if you get a boyfriend who's perfect, he's just reflecting you and your perfection. The Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, if your cup runneth over, here there was too some kind of strength. Maybe there is some kind of strength in the way the water falls. I can't. Yeah, it's optimism and fulfillment. Love yourself first, girlie. Want them, don't need them. Damn straight. If anything, they need us. Yes, a better answer than I had. Yeah. That's, I love you and your answers. Love that answer, Claire. Yes. Hey, Claire, my love, how are you doing today? What up, Chloe? I'm good, how are you? Chloe Alexandra, how are you? I'm doing good. I guess since we got some more collective, I'll pull one more. One more time. So maybe we're celebrating the angels, and I'm seeing this death. Maybe there is a transformation. I'm seeing both of the pages. This death was in the middle of losing our heart and losing our mind, but it's bringing us a new way to hold it. Perhaps it is like we're stronger now. Remember that fall? It was falling so hard. It's almost like broke us free from the devil. Maybe we're seeing this from a whole different perspective, from a whole different feeling. Let's see. I'm seeing all the sevens with the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. And maybe we are trying to rush into something or rush out of something with the quarrel in reverse. Someone's like, oh, I don't want to be associated with that. It's like caution. Use the originality, or originality will come in hand. And there's that bird with that. Oh, what has that card? Alright, this Seven of Pentacles in reverse too could be like all the shit we just done grew is now, I'm seeing it's like one bad apple spoils that whole bunch. Maybe that's what was the case. Or it's almost like one of these things stopped working and now the whole thing stopped working. Right? I'm going to rework. What about this Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Yes. Both aces. You got the ace. Remember we have both of them pages dumping their cup and dumping their mind? Well, this is bringing us not only new house, new car, new job, whatever this is, this new seed that is to be planted, this opportunity. It's like this opportunity that fills our cup, right? And this opportunity is on both of the back of both of these sevens, which remember, we have all three sevens, 7, 7, 7. The only 7 we're missing is the Seven of Cups. So maybe this is how we're looking at it, through some kind of smoke and mirrors, or maybe looking at all the options. 7, 7, 7. It's almost like there's some kind of deception, or maybe this is the escape. It's almost like, because he's looking at, yeah, it's almost like he's looking at the past, or all these people coming at him. And it's almost like, oh, you want to come at me with all these wands? Well, I'm going to get the fucking swords. And I'm going to just peace out. This is like really just escaping from it. Maybe this is why these are all dumping. Remember I said we're rushing into. This could be, it's like step by step, but almost like maybe we're going back. Because remember, the escape was in reverse, like going back into something. It's a remembrance. Remember? I said that. Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember that time? Yeah, it's almost like we can publicly decide now, or we can put our decision out in public. We can put our decision out in public. With a golden ticket. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's like we can document this now, perhaps for the first time, or about ourselves. What up, what up? What up, rooms? How you doing? Your future looks how you make it. Just saw that as Claire speaks damn straight. I feel this is happening. You know it. Rum's funny. May I please get a reading? Chloe says. Drugs and shit. Drugs are bad. Okay. Hank Killens Jr. Thank you so much, Noise. SS. For the $5 holla. $5 make you holla. I don't know why I can't fucking heart it. Oh yeah. You don't end up like that without drugs. Oh, I had a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. What up? J.O.? At least I'm just trolling, Rom says. All the trolls up into his house, hit subscribe. I love you. Let the haters hate. V. That's so Chloe can get a reading. My God, it's cracking me up. Oh, thank you. That was sweet. Alright, Chloe, here we go. Do you see me? And Oregon? Thank you, Megan. I love you guys. Love to love you. Alright, Chloe, then Megan, I got you. Do it to the boys. They like it. Alright. Chloe. Is this Chloe B. Alexandra? Your name's changed, but it's been a minute. I don't know if it's the same, but I think you're the same. I had two Chloe Alexandra, but there was a Chloe B. Alexandra. Wasn't that you? BC. Megan. Alexandra. I don't know why I want to say Chloe B. Alexandra. I hope that's still here. Yeah, it's me, Claire. Okay, good. Chloe B. That's why I want to say it. Alexandra. Chloe Alexandra. Here we go. Chloe. Yeah, it's like these wanted to come out, but they're not. It's like I want it, but I'm not taking it, perhaps. With the 4 in reverse, this is really taking it. It's like finally, you gotta look at these two majors. Very peaceful and quiet, but they're both in reverse. Like there's some kind of clashing and noise, or maybe some kind of chaos. With, I'm seeing these in this. Oh, with the swords finally coming out. Maybe we were stabbed in the back, but it's like now going through all of this, it's almost like we're taking out what doesn't mix and what doesn't bring the letter to the word's completion. And I'm seeing J and B with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and maybe this is who we're dealing with, or this is us, like anything you learned or knew or worked up to, it's like bankrupt there. But this puts everything in motion. It's almost like as soon as he drops this, it like puts everything in motion, or maybe it literally does move us. Maybe moves us to the King of Pentacles, where, you know, he's surfing on that tower. Perhaps it is some kind of spiritual awakening, but it was some kind of loss, right? That was good for our health. Maybe it's like we're no longer influenced by this outside influence. Maybe it is like the originator, some kind of temptation. We're no longer submitting to the temptation, and this is better for our health. Okay, we're going against everybody else. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this may cause it's definitely some kind of chaos. Or maybe no communication. It's not an argument. Jeru! Still don't have your voice? I do so. I'm way louder than I was. And you can hear my voice coming through before you could not hear my voice. All you heard was this. And now you're hearing my voice. Yes, really first time I saw her. What did you? What she dressed in warrior gear and gold. Oh shit. What up, Shamar? Tomorrow is some kind of snake day? Tomorrow's some kind of snake day. Oh, it's... yeah, tomorrow, I think what you're talking about is the 17th, which is Chinese New Year, which is the year of the horse. Is this what you're talking about? Fire horse, yes. And it's also an eclipse, and it's the new moon eclipse, so it's the dark side of the moon eclipsing the sun. So it's like what is hidden behind our, perhaps our personality or what we stand for or what everybody else sees is now being covered. Or perhaps the outside is now, it's the ring of fire. It's like now fire's on the outside. Maybe there is some kind of, I'm hearing the getting's going. Yes, it's crazy times with planets, yes. Saturn's going into Aries with Neptune for the first time in 84 years. You know what happens last time that happened? I got some memory like an epiphany, like an elephant. Maybe there is an epiphany that's bringing a memory, like an elephant. This snake year is almost over, yes. Oh, y'all are being serious. It's not President's Day. Never mind. It is. My kids had off of school and it wasn't because of the year of the snake. I can't. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Alright, Megan, and then I'm going to do a collective. I definitely had a lot of snakes around me. She said, you won. You took all their swords. Alright, let's go, Megan. Thank you for the super chat, Megan. Megan. What you need to know? Megan. Oh. Speaking about the snakes, I can't. Alright, something good. Go on. What's next? Alright, well, perhaps it took for these snakes, because it's like this King of Wands, right? He's got his wand, and it's almost like he's sending all these other wands to come at you. It's almost like the ruler of the wands, right? It's like, oh, attack. And then it's like all of these wands are attacking, or perhaps it's all of these wands. Maybe it's the king that it's this wand that's the king's. That's like, oh, something about the ego standing up against these, but it's almost as if some kind of surrendering, like I had enough. With these two, the Star and the Magician in reverse, this is the light under the table. It's almost like the tools that you're hiding underneath the table, but it's the light that within that shines under the table. It's like we're missing the tools, or we're missing. It's almost like they're under the table. It's the wand. Maybe it's the wand that's in reverse. It's like under the table. We're not seeing it from the other side. Let's see. I don't know why I'm thinking it's funny. Sorry. If it ain't. Maybe you need to laugh about it. Manipulation in reverse. Yeah, maybe we're dealing with somebody who's trying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it now. This could not even be your energy with the King of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. They could be the one putting the table on top of your tools with the manipulation in reverse there. It's almost like you're now seeing, maybe the light's now showing under the table where it's like, oh, I got all my tools. I now see that I was being manipulated into this dominion, domination. It's almost like I'm being dominated. You know when they say twisting your arm? Well, I'm going to be in this twist. You know, maybe he is forcing. It's almost like, oh, you're going to stay in this until your arm's twisted. It's like twist, twist, twist. But it's like breaking free from some kind of manipulation. Practicality and the risk in reverse. Maybe it is staying practical and no longer taking some kind of risk, where before we were putting the pizza in the leg and being sniffed out. It's almost as if we're no longer taking this. Your arm's being twisted, or theirs is. Yeah, acquisition. There's some kind of connection. Agreed, chick. They will come out if they want to go. If they want to anyway, right? Whatever wants to come out, comes out. If we stay positive, it'll be positive. Optimism. Alright, let's see for the collective. For the collective, slow and steady. Maybe this is a workout or something new. What up? Sell some malls. How you doing? Alright, here we go. Oh, Sally Smalls. Check for me. Well, we're gonna see. For the collective. These two women can come back out. But now the star's upright with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe this is what's being healed. The monkey mind. Look. A whole new thing. Whatever we were holding on to, or where. This has something to do with forgiveness or accepting of some kind of love, giving it. Look. This could be a homecoming with a king. Maybe we are finally expressing our feelings, or they are making a decision, finally making a move, right? And maybe it's like the energy, it's almost like we were stripped because of this Queen of Swords in reverse. Now she could be coming out of her throat with these accusations that aren't true. Oh, you did this, you did that. Or you think this way, you think that way. You said this, you said that. Something like this. It's almost like some kind of lies. Or they're being unjudgmental. Maybe they're being judgmental. But this is really washing over that, bringing some kind of healing over this. And bringing us home. Perhaps it does bring us a connection. Brand new ticket. The gold ticket. Ticket of gold. Lotus Flower Bomb. By Whale. What up, Ace? I like got it. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Jasmine all in the world. Yes. I love that song. Alright. Yeah. Perhaps there's some kind of heartbreak, or it's almost like this decision's taken over our heart. Maybe that's why. It's almost like if we're coming at it with some kind of revenge, maybe we need to retake our decision. Or our devoting. Or what are we being devoted to? Right? Almost like there's a revenge here. Something's coming in the middle. Eccentricity. In reverse. With assertion. And discrimination and inheritance. Well, we know which one we're picking, and I'm thinking back on that reading where the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, it was like that match, right? This gave him the reason to walk away, right? This ostentation, the optimism behind all this, the worthiness. And perhaps it is your self-love or the way you are that gives it that. Yes, it is very pretty. We gotta listen to Lotus Flower Bomb. Love you, Drews DeRue. What up, 1983? How you doing? What a wonderful year. Something about a hive mind as a whole. You know it. Collective. 'Tis the key. Slow and steady. Alright, y'all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your super chats. Oh yeah, it's a good year. You know it. You know it. Thank you guys. Love you. And I will see you tomorrow for Medium Monday. Love you.